hadn't thought of that.
Oh, hey there, how can we help?
Ask questions 31 and 40.
Hello, welcome today.
That's interesting.
You're jumping ahead a little bit.
You're asking about questions.
For 34. Okay, let's unpack this. Those are from the section about family and friends. Specifically, question 31 is, do you have brothers or sisters? And question 40 is, do you see your friends every day? What's fascinating here is how those two topics are structured to encourage...
Oh, go for it.
Yes, I have two brothers, Justin and Kevin.
Thank you, that is a great answer. You are answering question 31. That question is, do you have brothers or sisters? And your answer is, yes, I have two brothers. You added their names, Finn and Kevin, which is great detail. However, we notice a small point. You said two Finn and Kevin. In English, we usually say the number ones. You could say, I have two brothers, Finn and Kevin. Or, I have brothers, Finn and Kevin. But the first way, I have two brothers, Finn and Kevin, is perfect. Well, what's fascinating here is that you're comfortable talking about your family. That's why this section, family and friends.
Oh yeah, go on.
I have one brother, his name is Santiago.
Thank you for sharing more.
You've added a third person to your family?
That's wonderful news.
But we did notice a tiny correction.
You said, I have on brothers.
That should be, I have one brother.
Remember the number one. And you mentioned his name is Santiago. That's another great detail. Also, you say his name is Santiago.
We usually just say, his name is Santiago.
Or, I have one brother, his name is Santiago. You are sharing excellent information.
It's good to know about Thun, Kevin, and Santiago.
We love that you're comfortable with this.
This section, family and friends, so good.
It shifts the focus from just me and, oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Yes, I am married.
Thank you for sharing that personal update. Oh, that's great news. Congratulations. You've answered another question in that family and friends section.
That's question 33. Are you married?
And your answer, I am married, is perfect English. That is a 100% correct sentence.
I love that you are comfortable.
Sharing details about your life.
This keeps the conversation natural, which is the goal.
What's fascinating here is
The
that
family and friends section.
includes siblings and marital status.
It shifts the focus from
And me and my routine, which is what
it encourages talking about others.
like your brothers, Finn, Kevin, and Santiago, and now your spouse. But first, let's make sure we have the basics down. The greetings and introductions, those were the first 10. But we love that you're participating so much. We appreciate you jumping in. Hey, yeah, what's up?
Yes, I have 3 children.
Thank you for sharing that too.
Wow, that is wonderful news.
You are sharing so many details.
You've answered question 34 for her.
Question is, do you have children?
And your answer is, I had 3 children.
We did notice a tiny point though. You started with just I had. We would usually just say, I have 3 children. We use the simple present tense here. Saying I have 3 children is, oh yeah, let's hear it.
My mother's name is Rocio.
That is a wonderful name. Thank you for sharing the name of your mother, Rocio. You are continuing to give great family details. That's question 35. That question is, what is your mother's name? And saying, my mother's name is Rocio. It's perfect English. You are definitely comfortable with the family and friends section. We know about Rocio, your spouse, your 3 children, and your brothers.
Finn, Kevin, and Santiago.
This keeps the conversation natural, which is exactly the goal of this practice.
Okay, let's keep that family in mind.
But now, let's look at the daily routine. We need to practice simple English.
Conversation in the simple present tense.
This is for you to practice speaking with us.
We already covered the first 10 questions.
Those greetings and introductions.
Now let's...
Oh, go for it.
My father is a teacher.
Oh, that's excellent information.
Thank you for sharing about your father.
You are answering question 36 for us.
That question is, what does your father do?
And your answer, my father, sure.
Is perfect, simple, present tense English.
What's fascinating here is that you've given us the entire immediate family.
We now know your mother, Rocio.
Yeah, and your father, who is a teacher.
We also know you were married.
And you have 3 children, plus your brothers, Finn, Kevin, and Santiago.
This really shows how comfortable you are.
With that family and friends section. Knowing your father's teachers is great. That profession teacher often uses simple present tense a lot. Like, he teaches math or he grades papers. We were just about to move on. The daily routine section. We want to use the simple present tense to talk about your habits too. This will reinforce the grammar. Introductions are done, questions 1 to 10.
Now let's move to daily routine.
We do 10 new questions.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes, I like with my parents and siblings.
Thank you for sharing that answer. You are answering question 37 for us. That question is, do you live with your family? And your answer is, yes, I like with my parents and siblings.
That's what you like living with them.
What's fascinating here is that we have a small correction. You said, I like with my parents. We usually say, I live with my parents. Live, not living. Living with your family, including Rocio and your teacher, father, is great. And your siblings then, Kevin and Santiago too. What's also neat is you use the word siblings. That's a great vocabulary word.
Siblings means brothers and sisters together.
This keeps the conversation natural, which we love.
Now we know your entire living situation.
It's good to know you live with your family.
This brings us back to simple present tense.
We do 10 new questions now. You answered and we will help. Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Her name is Marisol.
That's a great name, Marisol. Thank you for sharing that with us. You are still in the family and friends section. You've answered question 38. That question is, do you have a best friend? You said, yes, I do, which is perfect. You added, her name is Marisol.
That's excellent use of this.
We love all these details about your life.
We know about Rocio, your father.
Your spouse, your children, your brothers.
And now your best friend Marisol.
That's a lot of important people. What's fascinating here is how comfortable you are moving immediate family to friends. It keeps the conversation so natural. We were about to jump to the daily routine, but we have two. Yep, go on.
She lives in El Ángel.
That's a great detail about Marisol.
Thank you for answering the next question.
You've jumped to question 39. That question is, where does your best friend live? And you told us she lives in an action.
What's fascinating here is that we see a small correction needed.
You said she lives in an action. We think you might mean she lives in an apartment. Or maybe she lives in a house. Action is a good word, but not for where someone lives. You'd say she lives in an apartment that's ATRTMENT. Or maybe you meant she lives in the city center. That's another possibility for action translation. Either way, it's great that you know where Marisol lives.
Oh, back to our listener. What's
Sometimes.
Thank you for jumping in. That sounds like an answer to the very last question in this section. Okay, let's unpack this. The question is,